Hi, my name's Judy, and I wanted to share a little product that I recently purchased. They are silicone brushes. They're made for clay, and they are wonderful. They're flexible. They come in this set came in a 2.5, a 2-inch, 1.5, and 1-inch brush. So the thing that I love about them is they don't make brush marks on your painting. I do abstract painting, so I don't always want the brush marks. And I have to find other ways to remove them when I use brushes. But these are great. They just smooth the paint on. They make some really cool lines. You can scrape them kind of like when you use if you use a scraper at all. It kind of does the same thing. They're a little more flexible. Here's a painting that I did. I just covered up a painting that I hated. And got some really cool lines. I mean, this isn't necessarily done, but it's giving me some really cool things to work with. The other thing that I loved about them was they clean with a wet wipe. All you have to do is wipe it off, and you don't have to deal with dirty paint water, which is always a problem for me because I have a septic tank. And I can't just dump my acrylic paint down the drain, which you probably shouldn't do anyway. So I do use cat litter. I have a 5-gallon tub that I pour cat litter in, and then I pour my dirty water in there. But it takes a lot of cat litter to soak up the amount of water that I use. So I'm always looking for some solution to that problem. I really dislike that about painting with acrylics, but it's not going to get me to stop. But these are great, and even though the paint was a little bit dried on one of these, I just had to work at it a little bit more, but it came right off. I just used these, and you can't even tell. So anyway, I hope that gives you something to think about. I did order a set of small brushes that I haven't received yet with the little detail brushes. So I'm excited to see what those do. I think it's going to be fun. They're really fun to play with. So I hope you have a great day and you spend a lot of time in the studio.